Hi, it's Robbie from Southern California. Today I have a really important message for you, and if you miss it, I hope it's still going to be available. Today I'm only going to talk about the solar fountain kits. Let me show you what's been going on because this has been something I have never seen before. And I think it's because of everything going on. I have theories, but I'm not sure if my theories are right. It's just a theory. I have been ordering these kits. These can make the greatest holiday gifts. You would think they're so expensive. Oh my goodness. I'm ordering them by the fours. So I've got two in here that just came. That's how they send them. And then here's another one, and here's one I'm opening up right now. You're going to get the whole kit for a phenomenal price. Something with all my years of working with solar fountains, I haven't seen it this price. And you would think, wait a minute, we got a lot going on here, don't we? You don't need the box. It does come with instructions. If you want to go through the instructions, let me just toss it down here. This is so important to get if you are doing hummingbirds or other birds. This is your electricity. This is all you need. This is your power, and this is your pump. Now it comes with a whole bunch of stuff. I've got a lot of videos getting down in there so you can see it. But there's only one thing in here that's really important. And don't worry, we're going to get into the pricing. Is this piece. Let's see, this piece fits on. Now, a few of you who've told me you got the pump, you couldn't fit your straws on here. Every pump is a little different, though this one actually will probably fit. But it's so small that what you really do need is this piece. And this is the piece that's going to fit on your straws. And you'll have to go through and see which straw works. This one works. You can get these jumbo straws in a little bit different sizes. So they're like $1 a package for like 20 to 50. Pick up a couple packages here and there. Pick up different ones because you won't need to buy any tubing. Though, of course, you can go to the hardware store and buy tubing, or to your pet store that has aquariums and pond supplies, and you can get tubing for that. But that's the only part I use on there. All these, the sprayers, I don't. But you are more than welcome to set it up any way you want. Now, a lot of you have asked me different ways. How do you use it? It's really hard to believe. You would think there's power coming out of here. This is a bowl of water. What you're going to do is set it up in the fashion in which you want to set it up. This is just a trash can from Dollar Tree, a plate from Dollar Tree. It's like $4 for $1. A soda bottle, and well, you don't need this, but that's from Easter. It's an Easter egg. You're simply going to put your pump in the water, and you're going to face the sun. Now you've got this. From here on, you're going to set it up any way that you want. No sun, it shouldn't work. A little bit of sun, it will work. Now, the reason I'm coming on so quickly on this, and we're not going to make any fountains today, and what I have never seen before is the price. I have never seen it this cheap. Now, you can go to different websites. I'll name a few: Home Depot, Lowe's, sometimes even Walmart, Target, all these different stores, and they'll sell you the units for like $35 to $50. Now, I've been sending you to eBay to get them because I have found for me that is the best price. That's where I've been buying them. They've been really, all of them, reliable. When I order them, I get them, and I get the whole kit, and I usually get them very quickly as long as the product is in the United States. They do have to say that. So you click on it where it says shipping. It might be different from different apps or whatever way you're looking on eBay, but click on it. Make sure it shows you that you will get your product within, let's say, 5 to 7 days. If it tells you you won't get it for, let's say, a month or two, don't buy it from them. I give you the links where they have them here. So you go into my video as you're watching now. You can do this with most of my videos. Then you'll see the title underneath the photo or underneath where the video is running. You click on the title. Now, you may see pictures. It might be showing my shirts. It might be showing watering cans or shovels or whatever stuff for the garden. Don't tap on the pictures unless you want to buy something. Those are the stuff that I love and I buy. Scroll all the way down until you see my description. You may not see everything. It's kind of blocked out, but you'll see the word more. You tap on more, and it should open up with everything I wrote under the video. And you'll see it because it's written, there's no pictures, and you'll see it usually in blue, and that's what you tap on. That's the link. Now, your phone may take you straight to eBay to look at it, or you may have to go onto a browser. My phone, one of them, I'm not connected to any browser, so it asks me which browser, and I tap on whatever browser I want. That's just the way I've got it set up. Everybody is set up different. Once you tap on there, you'll see these fountain kits. Now, I don't know how long they're going to be this price, but we all know what's going on in the United States. There's a tariff thing going on, but I'm not sure what's going on with these solar fountains. Now, there are certain things that are exempted. This is solar, and a lot of solar products are exempted. This could be the reason. The other reason could be, from what I'm seeing now, is they may not be bringing in money. And you know where I'm talking about, where these are coming from. By the way, they are not made in the United States. A couple of you came to me and said, oh, they're made in New York. Let me tell you something. I contacted that company. They're buying it from the same place we're buying it from, that I'm buying it from, having it shipped to them, and they're selling it. And they're telling you it's from the US because they're in the US, but they're not making it. They're getting it from the same place all these are coming from. Now, a lot of them do, from the other country, have massive warehouses here. So as long as the product is here, we can get it for this price, and we can get it quickly. I get these within 2 days. So I'm letting you know again, they are not made in the United States. It's right now not feasible for them to make it and keep the price down, which has normally been about $20. I can't explain why they've dropped it to this price, but I'm going to tell you something. I have bought a bunch of them because I'm getting prepared for the holidays. And in fact, I'm also prepared because I'm always running fountains all over the place here for the birds, and they rarely break. A lot of you have said, oh, it's not working. Well, it got something inside, and all you have to do is take it apart. I've got videos showing you how to pop it open and just clean it out. This all comes out with your finger. You get the feathers out or a piece of dirt in there, and then you just pop it all back together, and your pump will be working again. That's the only reason it stopped working. So that's not a big deal. I have really not have any of them break, except for occasionally the wire's been chewed to the point I couldn't get it back together, but most of them I have gotten back together. All right, let's get down to the nitty gritty. If you buy 4, they've got them down to $7.19 right now. Now, I'm telling you, as soon as I get off from this video, I'm going to run back and get 4. You can buy 4, you can buy 10, but when you hit the number 4, that's their lowest rock bottom price in the one that I'm buying from. And when they run out, I don't know what they're going to be. I don't even know if they'll be coming into the country these. It's $7.19 plus tax-free shipping. I have never seen this power unit, this solar fountain kit, that cheap. I've seen them in the past drop down to about $10, $11. Then they go back up, especially when we're into spring and summer. They usually skyrocket. I've seen them as crazy as $50. If you buy 1, it's like $9 or $9. Let's say $9. But when you start adding in more to save on shipping, their number right now is 4, and when you buy 4 of them, they're $7.19 each. Can you imagine setting up a fountain and giving it to a friend or a neighbor? They're going to think you spent a fortune on it. It's not going to go bad if you set it in a closet or put it away for a while. But the main thing I wanted to come out and tell you is all the birds love it. It's not just hummingbirds. And yes, the hummingbirds absolutely love running water. All the birds love running water. And then you can get in there and decide how you want to set it up. Do you want it to trickle down? Do you want to make a waterfall? Do you want it to shoot in the air? You're going to do it whatever way you want. But the point is, you can't do it unless you've got a pump. And you don't want to spend a lot of money. And right now I'm coming to you to tell you that. Now, of course, you might be watching this video later. The price might go up. And if it goes up, it goes up, because everything in life has been going up. For some reason, right now, it's going down. So that's what I'm here for today, to let you know there's a solar fountain war going on, because I have seen all the different companies who sell them slowly dropping them down. One had them, I bought them like 2 months ago for $11.50. Then all of a sudden somebody had it for 11. Then somebody put it on for 10.75. And I've been watching it. It's like the old gas war that was back in the 70s. That's what's going on with these. But for some reason, this has been going down. Will it go lower than 7.19? I don't see how. I am extremely happy with $7.19. To be honest, I was happy with $11 a few months ago when I bought some, because $11 was a great price considering they're usually higher. So that is all I want to talk about today. Is if you need a bunch of them for gifts, if you're going to set up fountains all over, hit that magic number. As long as they continue to do it, they could change it at any time, but look through how much one costs. If they're selling multiples, slide it around. And let me tell you something, I have sold on eBay for over 15 years. I don't sell anymore on eBay, but I have found eBay one of the best platforms to buy from. I've been very happy with them. If you don't get it, eBay stands behind you. They always have. They stand for the buyer better than the seller. So that's why I'm really thrilled with it. I still buy from eBay a lot of stuff. Obviously, I buy my tool for the garden, pumps, my pin on my hat, sterling silver. I buy a lot of different things from them. So go check it out if you're looking for a solar fountain. Then come back afterwards when it comes. Start going through all my videos and saying, what can I do with it now? You could do anything you want with it. You could just stick it in a bowl, put a couple rocks in there. And let me tell you something, the birds will gravitate to a bowl with rocks. You don't have to do anything. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave your comments. Let me know if you've been making fountains. Let me know if you got the great price. And if you didn't, it's still worth the money because you'll have this thing for years. So with that, have a wonderful day. And don't forget to eat what you grow and make some fountains for the birds that are in your yard, in your garden, and even on a patio deck, as they are always here. Bye-bye. Gee, do I want 4 or do I want 8 more for that? Can you imagine a gift for $7? Can't beat that.